Grateful new day. What's up? I ain't been like this in a while. Peace, creator. How y'all doing? I want to try to correlate relationships, like friendships, family ships, with this plant here. Banana leaf plant. I watched it grow all season. And I watched when it was nothing here. It was just a stalk. And now I got two little babies, a third baby growing over there. And while I was looking at it one day, I just saying how we got no control over what happens after the seed is planted. The relationship is started. We just gotta be patient and watch the growth. We don't know which way it's gonna grow. We don't know which direction it's gonna grow from. We just gotta be patient and watch the growth. Well, to me, it's just like dealing with people. You're gonna walk in people's life in some season and it's gonna look like ain't nothing going on. And you're gonna glance and you was interested, but then you like, they ain't on too much. They not operating how I want them to operate. I'ma leave them alone. I'ma fall back. I don't think I'm supposed to be dealing with you right now or that situation right now. I think the Creator told me that that's not right for me right now. So they mosey all on. And then people with patience like me, when we know we've been talking crazy to these plants, or we treated the plant like it really wasn't what the plant said it was. And in this sense, people say, oh yeah, nah, I'm like this, I'm like that, but we don't really see it right then and there. So some of us, we say, I don't think that's for me, because it's not really moving at the pace that I wanted to move at. So we leave them people. Why it seems like they are not doing nothing that they said they doing, or they not really how they say they is mentally, because on the physical level, we can't see the vision. It don't really, I don't really think you really trying to rock with me, because you're not telling me that you really trying to rock with me. But yet, that person that you think don't really rock with you is in communication with you. They just telling you like, you know what, at this point in life, I don't want to feel like I'm rushing them. But when you plant a seed, you can't rush the growth. You dig? You can't rush the growth. So, watching this plant showed me, when you come in people's life and they it seem like ain't nothing going on mentally, and then the physical don't seem like nothing going on, maybe them people is growing silently, and maybe you should just observe their growth and don't put your own understanding on it. Don't say, oh, they pace ain't pacing for me. They pace is they pace. This plant right here, this banana leaf plant, look at this plant. It's so gorgeous. This plant grows at its own pace. Peace. This the baby right here, two babies on this side. These plants grow on its own pace. And throughout the year, look how tall it is. So beautiful. You don't think it was dinosaurs? They was eating these big old leaves. Yeah. But so this plant grow at its own pace. People grow at their own pace. This plant was created by the Creator to procreate its own way. We was created to procreate our own way. Look at the new leaf coming in. That plant gonna be so big. You hear me? We was created our own way. Saying that to say, let me summarize it. We can't choose how people choose to deal with us when we throw them off. Let's just say that. You throw this plant off by saying, oh, stupid plant, it ain't growing. I gotta put it up and plant it somewhere else. The plant like, well, that don't want me to grow. I'm still on my time. People like, oh, you don't think I really walk with you? I ain't trying to force you to believe me. Oh, I don't want you to feel like you rushing, so I'm just gonna get out your way. But then they come back to a relationship or to a person or to a window in their house and they see the plant that they didn't have patience for, and they see it sprouted. And now you're like, oh, you are who you said you are. But by that time, the season almost over for you. So this plant is fully sprouted now, but the season coming to an end. And all this season, when it was growing and the leaves was falling and it was growing new ones, you was walking past it, it ain't growing how you wanted it to grow, and you just left it alone. But now you come back and you want to praise it. So you gotta be patient with people. Let them grow. They might not move at the pace that you want them to move. They might not make you their girl when you wanted to, but that don't mean that man is bullshitting. The man went through a lot. The woman went through a lot of relationships. A lot of people said this, that, and the third, whoop, blah. You hear me? And they ain't end up being them people. So it ain't that people don't really want to rock with you. It's that, like, if you really rock with them people, then you gonna rock with them regardless. And they gonna see it, and you gonna feel it, and you gonna see the growth. And you gonna be there to enjoy the harvest. You hear me? In about probably like 3 more years, this banana plant gonna grow some bananas. But take like 3 to 5 years. But yeah, so be patient with people, be patient with your plants. Be there for when it look like they not growing, but they growing silently. You know what I'm saying? They love for you is growing silently as they observe you. You know what I'm saying? If we hurt people before and we realize that we hurt them in some kind of way, whether it was real harsh or not, well, we gotta give them time to heal. Even if they look healed and they come, when we come back and they still like, yeah, they like, I don't know. It's not that they don't know about us, it's like they want to be sure. So this plant, it was sure by a specific point in the season that it was ready to sprout. And then it ain't never stopped. And then we see another one growing right there. It ain't never stopped. You dig what I'm saying? So be patient. Some people that we did wrong against in some kind of way, they just need a little time. They need you to be patient with them. But they want you in their life. But they just need to be sure that you're not going to do the same things again. You're not going to be impatient while they in a growing phase. And then be all smiles when you see everything that they talk about sprout bountifully. Peace, Creator.